This house had a lot of problems, from minor problems to major problems. It's time to pop that popcorn, get your favorite drink ready. Let's do a home inspection. Alright, we're going to start things off with the basement stairs. There's no handrail, and all the steps slope into the stairs. Remember to change your furnace filters, everybody. This one was just hanging out of the furnace. I didn't even touch that. That's been needed to be replaced for a long time. This foundation was horrendous. One of the worst I've seen in a long time. It literally had holes in the foundation, horizontal cracks throughout the exposed areas of the basement. It had vertical cracks. It had block shifting, like the blocks actually were shifting inward. There was areas where the foundation was actually bowing like inward into the house. What a nightmare. This is another area of the basement. Had more vertical cracks, horizontal cracks. You can see here where they tried to fix the foundation because the mortar is literally over an inch thick. And then another area over here, they literally had to build the foundation wall out to reinforce the wall because it was just so badly damaged. Have a look at how thick the walls are in the finished areas of the basement because they had to reinforce the foundation throughout the basement. There's supposed to be proper legs for this laundry tub here, like 4 legs on each corner. And for some reason it's just like a wood stilts or something like this that holding this tub up. Very strange indeed. Alright, don't do that, everybody. The shower pan is definitely not sloped properly. Ponding water is not a good thing. And if you have a look at the shower, it's just painted drywall. Where are the tiles? What's keeping this thing waterproof? Always watch your step when you do home inspections. Yep, that is poop right there on the floor. Yep, that's blocks holding up the water meter. And what the heck is going on here? Alright, we got a dryer vent that's way too long. Look at all the excess that could be taken off. And it comes up here to some strange orange thing. And it comes right off just like that. Really high quality. Obviously that needs to be fixed. That's some high quality bracing right there. The scary toilet of the week goes to right here. Can you imagine doing your daily business in here? Jeez, wow. This house is just an absolute nightmare. I'm assuming this is your floor drain. There's standing water in there, but can you explain to me how, if there's a flood, how is the water gonna go down that drain? I don't think that's gonna work. Crazy. Have you ever wondered why a house stinks like sewage? Look at, maybe it's because there's open drains. Another open drain there. Another open drain there. This is crazy. Look at over here. If I can move this, you can see that. Another open drain. It's crazy. That's a pretty good sized slab crack. Wrapping it 100 times with duct tape should do the trick. And these cold room vents definitely should not be blocked if you want to prevent mold in your cold room. Apparently, P-traps are optional. If your drain leaks, just fix it with paper towel. Or better yet, fix it with caulking. I finally got out of the basement and made it to the garage, and that doesn't look good. Always tug on those drains. And where's the shutoff valve? Receptacles near sinks should be GFCI protected. Replace by 2025? Pretty sure it's 2026. That's not right. Attic insulation, a little bit low. That is one high quality receptacle cover. That's not gonna work. Have a look at this high quality walkway. What the? And it's the disappearing downspout trick. This door sill is a little soft. Might be a little rotted out there. Time for a new door. We got a downspout here, and if you follow it down, look what it does. It goes inside the house. Probably not a good idea. Can you see the wood fascia? I can. That looks a little different.